Hello, my dearest friends. Good to see you here. Good to have you all here. And today I'm so excited to have Laura today as my guest. And I wonder, what do you know about her art? What do you know about this person? Because she is an amazing artist. She is just a very talented. Would like to have her own project, which one we are going to discuss right now. So Laura, please join me. Good to see you. Wow, as usually, you look gorgeous.
Thank you.
Yes. Good to see you and good to have you here today in this Instagram show. So tell me more about yourself. Let our audience know more about you. Who do you name yourself as your position in life?
Yes, hello everybody. My name is Icon Zar. This is my artistic name. I'm a Mediterranean artist, and right now I'm located in Palma de Mallorca. So I'm involved with a contemporary art and try to find a new language, new innovation, and this is my main focus.
So you consider art to be a language to share some maybe emotions or events or cover some details about what is your favorite style?
Okay, I'm focused on millennials. Millennials, it's people born between 80s and 96. And this is a type of category, people who involved with new technology. They're very good updated with online skills. And this combination art and new technologies inspire me to go forward and to do experimental things. For this reason, I also opened like an art agency. I'm talent hunter and I try to discover new talent, and I'm working with young people and it's very exciting.
It's a very interesting choice of age group, because it's like from 80s to 96. Really is curious why this age. But as you tell us, it inspires you. But tell me more. How did your background influence and affect your style, your choice, your taste, and your art?
Yes, I have. I catch a Soviet background. And when I was grow up, I understand that art is a very powerful tool, and this instrument can give you voice to express yourself, your opinion. And later I realized that this tool also gives me something very important. It's a sense of freedom. And freedom, it's when you once realize what is the true freedom, it's a never return point. So you always know the stance, and it's push you to go forward and discover new possibilities in life.
It sounds really inspiring. It seems to me not only for artists, but for people, because a lot of people, they consider themselves being too far from art. That's why it seems to me with your help, they would get closer to this. As we proclaimed you as an art concierge. So tell me more, how do you approach this creative like artist process, people, how do you meet them?
Yes, I'm located in Palma de Mallorca, and it's like a big magnet for creative people. So many artists, so many musicians, so many DJs, so many fashion designers. And when you inspire every day by meeting new exciting people, you're thinking like, what can I do with that? What can I do with all this information, with all this experience? And I realized that I can be like a person on the middle, little bridge. And everybody who travel to Palma de Mallorca, they can contact me through Instagram, and I can do introduction to local art galleries, to contemporary art. I also started a new project. It's called Fine Dining with Hungry Artists. Right now, it's only me on this platform, but in the future, I plan it that more artists or creative people will enjoy me. The idea very simple. Like a lot of business people or investors or sponsors are looking for new ideas and inspiration. And for example, they can book me for a dinner. And through this dinner, I can share my knowledge of a local market, or I can recommend a new artist, or I can give a powerful business idea. So it's not just a dinner, it's also like a powerful
Educational part behind that.
yes, it's also like a brainstorming, and in the end of this fine dining, I give a beautiful artwork to this person who inspired by my art project.
You know, Laura, as I remember from our classes and from our meetings, from everything, when I hear your name, when I hear that you are gonna share or present something, I truly and strongly believe that there is a story. There should be something interesting that you are going to convey. So tell me more. What is the most remarkable story that stands behind of your maybe achievements or artworks, wherever comes to your mind? What makes you
Yes,
being yourself, who you are?
my biggest dream was to be a film director. But my family was not so rich, so they was not able to support my dream. So in my mind, I always see myself like a film director, and I'm creating stories, I'm writing a script. I also love to do art film. I have great possibility to work with great film directors here in Mallorca. So every I have like a different art periods for my artwork. So for example, for 1 year I have like one concept of art expression. Like for example, this year I'm working with recycle subject, so I create artwork from the garbage from my art studio, like used brushes or can spray or golf balls or like oysters. It's idea about to be more green, to have a more conscious choice about shopping. So before you buy something, you think like what will happen after a recycle process. And very often through this filter, you start to make a better shopping choices.
Laura, I'm so proud of you actually, because you are such an inspiring person. And it seems to me there is a huge social goal that stands behind that. So tell me more. I know that you have already held different exhibitions or like shows with your artworks. What is the most remarkable show you're proud of as of today?
Yes, I have several great art exhibitions. But the most remarkable for my point of view, it was when was during Mallorca Film Festival. Location of the gallery was very close to Teatro Principal, where it was all celebration of great film directors, actors. And my exhibition was in collaboration with great sea environmental organization. So I was talking about save the turtles, sharks, seahorses. So it was also a space was designed in like a sea environment, and it was a very crossing street. And in the evening, it was look so beautiful. So all people was looking inside, like asking like what's happening. And also when you organize art exhibition, it's not just enough to be artist with your ideas, but you have to also like have great connection to different kind of level of people. So in my exhibition, we have a mix of all different nationalities, different background, and it's so inspiring when like normally people they cannot meet each other on the street, but when they come for art opening, it's a great opportunity to talk with such interesting people with different backgrounds that you also learn something for yourself.
So what do you think is art a good way or a good form of speaking with people about some problems? Because usually people go for art shows or art concepts, art exhibitions, and they see like just the picture for beauty. Or they buy some art piece of work for their interior design or something like a beauty goal. What do you think could be art useful for, except for this?
Yes, I'm dealing with a contemporary art. It's one of the most difficult area because it's have to be explained very well. And sometimes you think like it's very strange piece of art, why I want to put this in my house. But when artist or curator or gallerist explain idea behind the art, it's can change meaning in 1 second. And why I'm inspired about contemporary art, because this art brings innovation. And this is what's move our economy forward, move our society forward, this transformation before and after. And through the art, through the artist idea, you can transform very fast. And if you're a business owner, you can have a fantastic idea, or also like an art piece hold the energy of the artist. And just to have this piece in your house, it can help you to be more creative. And when you're looking at this all the time on this artwork, it can have you more ideas, and you get inspired, you get positive. So it's like a multi-level use of art pieces.
And as far as I know, you are exactly that person who can, I don't know, translate what art means for artwork means for the person. And does it fit the interior or the person's intention to get something from that artwork? So tell me about your criteria. It seems to me there are some points that you pay attention at when you are trying to find new artists or find new artwork as being an art specialist, art concierge.
Yes, it's a quite interesting area. It's like an unknown journey. You just have to buy ticket, and you never know what you will find. Like, for example, in my art agency, I discovered Irish artist from Belfast. He was a DJ, and he was painting like in basket style, but I find like fascinating and very fashionable. He also paint like a short with his artwork. So I signed contract with him. Next artist was, I met a girl when I was doing opening of my show with this new Irish artist. I found a girl from Belarus, and she was painting hummingbird. Do you know hummingbird?
Yeah.
So for her, it was kind of symbol of feminism. And when I started to watch her Instagram profile, she's so fast with the technology. She's doing fantastic films, like a short films. Her reels, like watching so many people, and I can learn from her, because this new generation, they do magic with IT technology, and sometimes it's not they learning from me, I'm learning from them. And also I find another lady from Ibiza. She is from London, but she moved in Ibiza, and she creating mandalas. She call them jewelry for the wall. And on the beginning, I didn't like her mandalas very much, because I was thinking like it's a very high price she asking, and how we gonna sell it. But lately I contacted her again, and she told me like the biggest cruise ship bought one of her artwork. And I started to see a little bit different on her artwork, because yes, it is market for this kind of style, and why don't give opportunity to express new possibilities and to see what will happen.
So you are open to new challenges and to new experiments, art experiments. It seems to me that's something that you should mention somewhere, because a lot of people, they are afraid of something new. But tell me, Laura, what is the most important way or maybe impressive way for you how technologies affected the art? What is maybe the artwork that comes to your mind?
Yes, I think this is was perfect example with a Belarusian painter. Her name is Elena Redford. Like her reels, you can watch like all the time, because they're so interesting. It's like a short, I don't know, 60 seconds videos, but she creates so much fun around them. And when you see this video, I think people have like a trigger to buy her artwork, so she can easily sell online. And also, like with my artists, I'm not limit them. We only signed contract for Mallorca market, but they can sell it online. And I also create new platform for artists, art investor, and sponsors, where people can meet directly without intermediary. And from this platform, of course, I can select artist for my agency based in Mallorca or Switzerland with my business partner.
Very interesting. And what about the tendencies? What do you think is going to be so popular? For example, what types of artworks or what messages, conveyed messages, will be on the top within the next years?
Sorry, can you repeat again?
So what do you think will be the trend, the tendency for different art styles, artworks, art painters, I don't know, artists for the next year? So what will be on the top? Maybe which style will be the best one to sell or to buy?
For my agency, I choose direction millennials. Because the millennials, it's next generation that's going to be billionaires and millionaires. Because with a new technology, you never know where you will arrive, because somebody can contact you from Hong Kong or Tokyo or California, invite you, and it's modern days. It's so easy. It's no really any limitations. Yes, millennials, yes, young people, yes, innovation, yes, something absolutely crazy, yes, something rebellion, yes. The more crazy, it's better for me, because I'm always inspired Paris, 19th century, when there's a poor artist was doing crazy things. They believe in themselves, and in the end, we're still looking at this time like a golden time for inspiration.
Wow, that sounds really very eye-opening, actually, because as of me, I never thought about art being a part for the matter for investments. So tell me, is it possible for people to invest in art and have something to get from this later?
Yes, it's the most juicy subject for me. First of all, like my everyday inspiration I get from walking inside in Palma, yeah, because you can see integration art into small businesses, and in Mallorca we have so many small businesses, and everybody want to promote themselves. So the best tool they find, it's a collaboration with a different artist, and right now it's exploded so much. And of course, and I also looking for this direction, because I mean, you can connect with art very easily. You know, you can be like it can be like a small sponsorship, it can be big sponsorship. For example, I have my art atelier near Popular Beach, Cala Mayor. Right now I do renovation, but soon I want to offer also like artists in residence, so artists can rent a place from me for 1 month. They live here, they create the artwork, we can organize art exhibition for them, we can do branding, we can do promotion, we can do marketing tools for them. Also, if bigger investors or sponsors, they want to adopt artists for 1 year, we also can offer this program. So in exchange of, for example, artwork, because you can get artwork from the artist much cheaper, but then when artist more expensive, artwork can make a lot of money to potential investor or sponsor. So it's many ways. For this reason, I am organize this project, Fine Dining with a Hungry Artist, because you have to explain vision, you have to hear what people want, and based on this information you can offer something very unique, like tailor-made offer. And maybe this idea can bring to investor or sponsor so much money that they will be very happy after.
I would say not maybe, I would say certainly. That's why
Yes.
fingers crossed for that to happen. And I'm so happy to have you there as a bridge between artists, hungry artists or full artists, and people who want to know the art. They want to learn from art. They want to have this artistic style in their interiors, or to have these artworks as their investment. So I'm so happy, Laura, that you bring the light to this topic today, and we discovered a lot of new points on this new direction. So I wish you all the best of luck, and I hope to see you across all the platforms, across all the channels. And I want all our viewers or our audience to follow you right now and not to miss any more updates on art trends. Thank you, Laura, for being today with me, and hope to see you soon.
Thank you for inviting me, Yara.
Bye-bye.